as we get set to rejoin the action in quarter number 3. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across. Now Fields. And that is on the ground. It's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's Carr now to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he goes out right around.
Make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line. Throwing now is Carr. And it's incomplete in 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. Touchdown. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in.
On 1st down, it's Fields. And incomplete. Off play action, Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fields now to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. It's caught at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that looked almost to be a case of, on play action, Fields. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown number 15 of the year.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
On play action, now Carr. Looking deep for Adams. And got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams, 75 yards. And the Raiders have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That 3rd down. Here's Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be. Santos' kick is up and through. And this game is tied. Well, not too long ago, Charles, that would have been a new NFL record. But instead, it's shy of setting the record.
They'll run with Ingram here to get the drive. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down here. They'll try to run for the first one, Ingram. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Crossing right, he hits his man, it's Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock it down so far. On 1st down, Fields. They'll buy some time right. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all set. Here's Fields. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Fields on 1st down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Out comes Devontae Adams in the offense.
For him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore, because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but from the 29, Carr. Open man, that's Renfro. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing again on second down. Carr, and he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing left side, it's complete. The 40, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have now moved out in front. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not setting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now it's Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DJ Moore with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Bears strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive.
Inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They go with Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So they only needed a couple of feet there on fourth down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this in.
And getting the first down with his legs instead.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jerome Ford taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the fourth quarter.
You're making me want to...
Back to throw, Fields. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on fourth down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the fourth quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.